Okay, gentlemen, we are live now. Your mics are hot, so be careful, but don't stop enjoying yourself in the same time. Hello, Geert. Welcome. Right, I am quickly going to connect my ACARs and just get my bearings because this time flew by like nobody's business all of a sudden. So I just need to get my bearings, Peter, then I'll be with you. And then we can look at setting up and all these other nice things. Zibo.
I have to move over. I was on the left side.
Oh, yeah,
No
I see you, John.
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I see you, John. I'll do a radio check.
Uncle John? Why do I get a message disconnected from the flight? Disconnected from flight server suspected. 5 seconds since last received status. That's weird.
Yeah, John. Yeah, I can hear him, John. I just done a check.
Check to make sure if you guys flip a switch like the landing light or something that you both see it.
Okay, I flipped the landing light. Peter, can you see it? Peter,
Yes, sir.
can you see the landing lights on? Did I flick the
Yep.
switches? Can you see that?
Yeah. Should we do the same test here?
Yeah, do it.
I'll pull it up.
I'm switching them.
I don't see that you're switching the lights at all.
Let me check the plugin.
Oh, there it's go. It's just jumped. It's just jumped. Try again.
On.
Yeah, I can see it's on. Put it off.
Now it's off. Landing lights are now off. We have a delay now.
Yeah, there's some other delay here now.
When you flick them, it's immediately on this side.
Okay, are they on?
Yeah, on. Off. 1, 2. Yeah.
Is there any way to see the ping on our connections or something that we can see who's...
Yeah, you can see a ping on the window if you open up the shared flight window.
I've got it.
You have been
in the upper left corner.
There is 166 milliseconds. Yes, Peter?
I've been demoted as to passenger.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Yep, I'm up again.
Weird.
Let me check. Do you see the landing light go on?
Nope.
But you guys could try recreating the flight, maybe. Just disconnect from this flight and make a new flight or something.
We can try that now. Just do a favor, Peter. What's your ping? If you look in the box, top left-hand corner, mine is 166.
18 milliseconds.
18.
1821 now. 19er.
Wow, so you better than me. Okay, I'm going to kill this flight then.
I have a gigabit connection here.
How do we stop this thing now? Disconnect. There's disconnect. I'm going to say create a new flight.
Also?
Sorry?
You want me to disconnect also?
I think it would have kicked you, but yes, disconnect.
Yeah. Okay, disconnected.
Right. Hello, Rob. Hello, Paul. Fry Simulation. Wheels up. Hello, everybody. Right, so create a flight. There we go. Offline. There's that. Create the flight. Hello, Jorge. Right, let's see. Okay, on board. You can join now again. Let's see.
John's sound is terrible for ATC, 2 out of 5.
Joined.
Okay. Flick your light switch again. Let's see. Yeah, now it's working. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got that. We've got that going. I want to quickly try reload my X camera. Give me a second there. File restore, and I need to see if the new views are in. Yay! It's in. There it is. Okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome. We've got a new first officer with me today. He's a very accomplished captain. So we're going to give him a chance to be FO today. Peter, good luck, my friend. It's strange sitting in that seat. Trust me.
Strange on the right hand here.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get going. Okay. So what we've learned this far is that we each need to separately load our payload and our fuel. Okay. So I think we can start there. Okay. Then, because I'm pilot flying, I'll do the FMC, and then Peter, if you can do the rest, overhead and MCP, then we'll meet halfway somewhere. I'll help you when I'm done. Or if you're done, we'll talk about helping me.
So I do the fuel, etc. Yeah, okay.
Fuel and payload needs to be loaded. As per that OFP I sent you, obviously, because that's the
Yeah, I've got it.
What do you call it? The active one.
The PDF, yeah.
Right, so for those of you that have not seen us do this type of flying before, we're using a new, well, it's a reasonably new item for us, a program called Shared Flight. We have the developer, Justin, here with us. Welcome, Justin.
Hey, guys.
And he's sitting in watching us. It's obviously exciting stuff. So what it basically does is it allows somebody on the other side of the world or the other side of the room, for whatever reason you want to do that, to actually be on board the aircraft. Okay. The plugin also allows for multiple crew members. By default, it allows 5, but there's a slider. You can actually move it. Let me show you that thing again quickly, maybe. Right there, it shows us 2 from 5 in the crew, because that's what we decided, and then we can also carry passengers. All right, so if ever you want to spawn into your aircraft but you don't want to fly it and you just want to link up with us, if you have a license for this and there's a story behind that, then obviously you would be able to just sit in and be a passenger and somebody else flies you around. So that's cool. That's what we're looking at. And I hope you guys can enjoy it with us. Oops, you already pressed the button. I do apologize, I forgot. Once somebody presses that button, it actually fuels both sides, so it is working. I just checked that I didn't stop yours, Peter.
Yeah, it's
still loading. Okay.
Yep, still loading. Let me get rid of this push to talk button.
Yeah, it's going to drive you crazy if you keep that on.
Tell me.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Right, it says my fuel is loaded up. So I just want to quickly create this Avitab image.
Are you Cola?
Hello.
Hello, Akan.
Hello.
Guys, the lead is on board.
Yet, no, I don't think the passengers have any authority over the plane. You've got to be a crew member before you can take authority over the plane. Eh? Justin, is that so? Is that something you built in like that?
Yeah, I do have the ability for planes where there are passenger manipulatable items. I don't know, on the Zibo, are there manipulatable items by a passenger, like window shades? Passengers
no,
can
not at all.
manipulate those, but
No, not at all.
otherwise they can't do anything on the plane.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
Funny, eh? It's funny, I see things happening in the plane. I'm not doing it.
I'm just putting all my switches in the right place. Right, let's see, we're going flight level 330.
Already done that.
Okay.
I can turn up the light from the dashboard. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah. Wow. I say wow. Love it.
Yeah, it's nice. Execute place departure. That's fine. Legs.
Are you disco?
Akan, your volume is very low, but we're busy concentrating. It's going to be difficult to make funny stories now that we're streaming and doing this thing.
Cappuccino. Anladım. Okay. Okay, sir.
$1021. That was a good guess.
That we stream.
Seven, 50. Reserves 2.3. And a -1. Execute in one limit. Right, let's check this departure quickly. Yeah, we have limits in the departure again, so we don't have to climb very fast until we're out of those altitude restrictions.
I think that's 5,000 or 6,000 feet in it for Edinburgh.
Yep. Right. Right, Mr. Peter, where are you at your setup? Because I'm done with mine.
I think I'm done. I'm trying to get together my registration at IVIO because I think I will try some communication with IVIO, yes.
Cool, cool.
But I have to send one file from one machine to another, so
No problem.
I'm struggling.
We're
Getting there.
waiting. Tell me when I can start the APU.
Oh, I think you can. Yeah.
While you're waiting for the file transfer, and if you've got a moment, just check your doors that they actually synchronized with mine now.
Fuel pump on.
You don't need fuel
Yep.
pump for the APU.
They are synchronized, yes.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all.
They were open just before and now they're green.
Right, okay.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
6001?
You can be anything you want. You can use your own call sign. I don't mind. I'm not going to speak to them. You're going to speak to them. So don't confuse yourself.
A small glitch, Nico, that there is no fuel pump on, or?
No, we don't use a fuel pump in the Zibo mod.
Oh.
Why do you want to use a
Okay.
fuel pump? The only time we're going to use it is for extended periods of time, high altitude or adverse temperatures. The rest you don't need a fuel pump. It's got its own fuel pump built in the APU. And you know what? I'm an idiot. Again, my tiller will never work if it's in that position. It needs to be in the other position. Next. Captain Dutchie, goeienaand. We're gonna have fun. I'm sure we're gonna have fun. Right, brakes are set. Going to send the crew away. Oops. Right, so because we are flying on IVIO, my co-pilot is on IVIO, so he will see all the traffic and the air traffic controllers and all, but my aircraft cannot be on the network because it doesn't support it. It doesn't support this co-pilot idea. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to see other people. Peter?
Yes, sir.
Can you just hit your barrow as well on your side, please? 1021.
Done, sir.
Thank you.
Donkey? What did you say there, Nico?
Donkey.
Oh.
Donkey.
It's
Donkey.
Donkey.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Peter.
Okay.
Is that like the way the Dutch say it as well? Similar.
It's similar. So Dutch is dankjewel and donkey is kind of
Dankjewel.
short for that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you
wait.
is dank you.
Yeah, donkey.
Hey Peter, I'm watching your overhead panel. Is that correct?
What's wrong?
In the stream,
Yeah, but
in
what?
the Discord stream.
Yeah, but what did he do wrong? I don't see anything wrong, so I'm interested. What did he do wrong?
I'm just watching his overhead panel. It's strange.
Well, it should be exactly the same as mine, so you'll have to tell me. Or
What do you see?
what's in ye?
In the Discord, I'm just looking at the overhead panel.
Oh, so he's not streaming any other thing. You're literally just seeing the overhead. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Okay, got you. Okay, let me check. Share your screen. It's streaming, he says. Top
Yeah.
stream. I will do it again. So what do you see now?
Overhead panel. I can see only the overhead panel. Strange, huh?
Weird.
It's also showing the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's strange.
Okay, well, when you've resolved it, you tell me. There you go.
You're streaming. Hedgehog. Yeah. That is strange.
Are you flying Tangareus airports?
Nope.
Why?
Because we are testing something.
I see.
To be sure, I will disconnect from Discord and connect again.
Peter's going to reprogram his computer and come back.
Here I am again. Hello?
Yeah, no.
Hello, okay, so I'm back. Screen, X systems, go live.
Yeah. Captain Dutchy, that's everybody on this side has got the same feeling. We hopeful and full of beans about the future.
I think it's okay now, Peter.
Yeah, it's working, Peter.
Yeah, you see it moving now?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay.
You're not in a jump seat anymore, you're the co-pilot now.
Yes. Mohammed, for me, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. I mean, our life revolves around it. So, like we just said there with Captain Dutchy, there's lots of room for improvement. But like I said many times on my stream, look where FS 2020 started 2 years ago. It took them 2 years to get to where they are today. So, give us 2 years with X-Plane. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Peter, I'm ready to go when you are, eh? Just tell me.
Okay, I will get our clearance. There's a tower going online, so... he's gone.
Yep, there's nobody there now that I can see.
So, then I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
Yes.
Let
Tell me what
us.
to do.
Well, you need to start the engines for us, please.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Steve. It is SK Sun, it is broken. We're waiting on Laminar to fix it. It's on their side.
Starting number 2. It's nice, everything works.
Yeah, the Discord stream is struggling, Peter.
Engine number 1.
I think you can better shut down that Discord stream, Peter.
Yeah, I will.
You're just not keeping up.
Engine started, sir.
Thank you so much. Can we have flaps 5?
Flaps 5.
Alright, so now we don't have a pushback, and the reversers didn't work earlier.
The reversers worked for me this
I
morning.
know, so I'm going to try it again.
Nico, hij zet een pushback plugin in Explain12 chat.
Yeah, it's not going to help us, not with this plugin that we have here, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Alright, well, I'm just making my turn then like this, why not?
I see. That's a pity that we don't have your fire.
Captain Dutchy, my recommendation would be recalibrate all your controllers, then check it, because it could be Zibo and Dexter are not finished yet, so it could be that it's part of the tweaking. You know how this evolution of this aircraft works. You know, you start with a project and it takes quite a few iterations of the thing to be fixed up, so just hang in there, we'll get there. The program is called Shared Flight, and we've got a developer here with us. He's involved us in his beta program, and that's how we got in. It's not open really to the public, you know, it's by invitation, and that's how we do it. So you can go have a look at sharedflight.com if you're interested to know a bit more. Right, so let's go for DARA. The weather on, flaps are done. Ugh, this is so lovely, eh? Can you believe it? So lovely.
I'm on the wrong side.
It feels weird, eh? It feels so weird.
Weird. It's new, it's fun. You're looking for some knobs and buttons, etc. They're all here, of course, but
Justin, I didn't see him yet. Did he leave? I didn't hear him leave. No, I didn't see him yet. He's probably gone to tend to the kids. Yeah, thanks for the comment. I'll make him aware of it. The aircraft doesn't feel as sluggish as this morning, eh? This morning we were really struggling to taxi. Now it's like it's better.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad for me this morning. I heard you complaining, but
Yeah, but it wasn't just me. It was a lot of people that complained. Absolutely. I understand 100% what you're saying, Captain Dutchy. Don't worry about it. Right, okay. So, weather is on. It's up to you if you want to use your terrain or weather that side, Peter. Lights, continuous, because this model wants continuous.
I will set the strobe light.
Yeah, you can set the strobe light. Taxi can come off. We've got those two. Fantastic, fantastic.
TCA on. Oh, you already did that.
Yeah. So if you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready, sir. You know what's weird? I'm looking at your displays instead of mine. Okay, reset.
Right, Toga.
Takeoff thrust set. Knots. V1 rotate.
It's on. There we go.
Nice one, pilots. That was cool.
Yeah.
Flaps too, Captain?
Yeah, you can move the flaps on your discretion, sir.
Losing speed.
Well, the nose is supposed to dip and it's supposed to accelerate, sir. So you must just be careful that you don't lift those flaps too soon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Now I can do this while the pilot is flying the plane.
What's that? Eat your dinner?
I'm busy taking screenshots, going outside, looking at all the pretty pictures.
And that's pretty good, isn't it? Scenery-wise.
Yeah, really nice.
That's right.
Like the shadow of the clouds as well.
Yeah.
That is nice, Nico.
Yeah.
This is weird, but so nice.
Yeah.
1,000 to go.
Nice to have someone sitting next to you you can trust.
I'll tell you what, we're going to be starting, temperatures are dropping, we're starting to think about icing, engine icing, going through these clouds.
Oh, yes.
Transition altitude.
Where you have to stay on altitude because all the restrictions are 6,000. They are altitude restrictions, not flight level restrictions. So once we pass the last one, which is GOSAM.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Of course, eh?
Yeah. Here's the chart. I'm showing it on my stream now for the guys so they can see. You have to be at 6,000 A altitude. Can't go to flight level yet. Now what the real guys do, just as a matter of interest to prevent the yellow from coming up, is when they are in the perf page over here, they change the transition altitude sometimes to just like 6,001, sometimes they make it a bit more. I'm just going to make it 6050. So if you do that, it's just slightly higher. You see, it will not prompt you, it won't show you the yellow. And then you don't fall in the trap of hitting the button just because it's asking for it.
Still giving me the yellow.
You work independently from me. Oh no, but hang on, it should have now synchronized the perf page. It should have given that. In my aircraft it is now set correctly, so just check your preferences page if it actually picked up on the 6050, if it sent it through the network.
The preferences page.
I could take a few seconds.
No, it's instant.
I see it on the left one, on the left FMC. I see the 6050 on the transition altitude.
Okay, but if we go to your one, it's also saying that. So, okay, well, look, mine also just came up briefly. You know, we don't want to make it too high. It was just a few seconds and it went away like 2 or 3 seconds and went away. So it's fine.
But it's yellow. It's yellow on your side, also on my screen.
Okay, well, in my computer, in my sim, it's not. So maybe we must just make a note of that.
Yep.
I'll make a note of that quickly.
Let me check if I fill it in also.
6,000 feet.
No, stays yellow. Let me check if I switch it. That's green now. And it's yellow again. That's funny.
Alright, Right, well, we are now almost ready to climb. So after GOSAM, we're going to climb, and then we're going to go to flight level anyway. Mine's also now turned yellow.
Flight level is set.
Yeah, I think I'm going to delete this comment for now first, because what I'm thinking of is it could be explain weather, the interpretation of explain weather by the Zibo. Right, there we climb, so we can go stand at your side as well, please, sir. Here we go. Thanks, Peter.
You're welcome. $10,000 feet, switching of lights. Nico, you know what's funny? The plaque of the plane identification is also now Zulu Sierra dash November Delta Bravo Skymatix on my side. Even though I thought of it, oh, but of course you're the captain, so he takes that one, I think.
Probably.
Funny.
Hello guys, hi to all.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You are all well, I hope.
Yes, sir, all good, thank you so much.
You are working, you are busy these days.
Yes, sir. Too busy for my own good, to be honest, sometimes.
What? Not good. This is not good.
Nah, we'll rest later.
In a future life.
Yes.
you are flying, Nico?
Yes, Andy, I'm on YouTube live. We're just sitting here so we don't have to use the push to talk because we're doing shared flight again.
Okay, okay.
You can talk, you can continue as usual, I don't mind.
I have a question. You are on 12, XPN12?
Yes, I am, and this is fix 1.4 of XPN12 for the Zibo Mod.
And have you installed sceneries?
Nothing. Nope.
Okay. And orthophoto?
I did not, no, I did not.
My question is, ortho photos or sceneries will overwrite the season colors texture.
Apparently in this release version the orthos won't, but the orthos at the same time will not support the more advanced lighting effects and water and all kinds of other nice things that's in XPN12. So it's going to be somewhat working, somewhat not working.
Okay, we will see later.
That's why I didn't do the update yet or included it in my explain yet. I don't want something that's half-baked. I want some proper solution.
I can't imagine seasons, winter, snow on sceneries, on sceneries, yeah, on older sceneries. Download it.
Yeah, some of the old scenery packages did come with snow. I mean, I've had snow in my X-plane for at least 3 years now. You know, that I've been flying in winter and having snow with Sam. You know, Sam brought that out a long time ago where you can have it.
Yeah, with Sam. Okay, with Sam, yeah.
But it didn't work with orthos. But when I got X-Enviro puts the snow on top of orthos, it doesn't care.
Yeah. And here on 12 you have not X-Enviro?
Not yet.
Okay, it's logical. Okay, thank you.
Tylenol, you're right. You are right to a certain extent. But then if you fly from one area where there is no snow into an area with snow, it looks wonky, and the other way around as well. So, I mean, X-Enviro in OpenGL really did a good job of that. I mean, it even gave us the icing effects in the Zibo on the wings and so on, you know. So that's a massively nice add-on to have.
Okay.
You're not the only one that's hesitant to go back to 11. I tell you, we've had that discussion here as well. It's difficult to go back now.
It's good, so. Okay, you are.
I've now
Sorry, sorry.
I've pre-configured a seat here at the emergency exit, and so yeah, we have a nice, beautiful passenger here sitting next to me. So if I get tired, I can always come and sit here. If I join one of your other guys' teams flying shared flight, you know, I've got my posse already in place.
Nico, you reduced climb thrust still?
I put it back on auto and it's at 94.2, which was the normal climb thrust without any D-rate.
I'm just squinting. It says climb 1.
Climb 1. Well, I've put it on auto. Let's put
Should
it
be
on
able to
climb.
delete that.
There we go. I've put it now on normal climb, so it's gone up to 98.8. There you go.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Nico, I can set 4 VOR beacons, but the dial in the middle is not changing the arrows. And it's not giving it on your display. See what I mean?
Yeah, does it work on your side?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then please make a note for us.
On my display, it's stating the force, the 4.1 and the 4.2, VOR1 and VOR2, but on your display it's empty.
Well, I've lifted my my switch on both of them, so there it is seeing something, but the RMI is dead.
Yeah, correct. Now it's working.
Okay, I can see. It's kicked in.
how's it going?
Good evening, 737, and welcome. Good evening to you too, or good morning, I think, for you, or afternoon, something. Peter,
Yes, sir.
you know what is wonderful?
Tell me.
I can now leave this aircraft in your capable hands and know it's not going to fall out the sky, and I can go make coffee.
That's the same thing I was thinking, but okay, you're first.
Okay, I'll be back just now. Okay, see you now.
Okay.
There we go. Enjoy. Peter, you can go fetch your coffee.
Okay. Out of the cockpit, sir.
Whatever. Enjoy. 737, no, I'm not using authos. I'm not going to put anything into X-Plane 12 that is not reasonably certifiable to be working. I don't want to lose the lighting effects and all the other water problems and stuff that comes with authos. Other guys can do it, you can do it, I don't mind. I'm not going to do it. No 737. Zibo was one of the first alpha guys, as SK Sun says. He started last year already with X-Plane 12. And he was working slowly but surely in the background, and you know, the one thing that did happen is Laminar did change a few things between alpha and this one that was released, so that's also why he's had to do some extra work just to catch up now. So, but he's been at it for a long time. Hey, welcome. You're welcome.
Back in the cockpit, Captain.
Okay, welcome.
We have tower online in Rotterdam.
Yeah, and it looks like ground as well. I'm just checking the ATIS, updating everything.
Delivery. Delivery is on also. Delivery and tower.
Okay. Yeah. I like it myself as well. It's really nice. Right now, the ILS for runway 06. It's got a ILS minimum 195.
109.1.
Are you on ATC?
No, sir. But that's the frequency of the ILS of runway 06.
I'm not looking at that yet. I'll ask you again just now. Give me a second. I'm just looking.
No problem. No problem.
Why is this not there? Must be on 195. 195 Barrow. You say 10?
109.1.
Okay. Are you gonna put it in the box or me gonna put it in the box?
I will put it in the box, sir.
Thank you. I see our descent altitude, intercept altitude is 2000.
Sir.
And that will also be the go around altitude, so we don't have to reset that.
And the runway altitude is -15.
Nice. Dankie tog vir die duike.
It's funny this, eh?
RPA, I don't have any traffic currently. What happens is, let me explain to you. I'll show you on the map quickly. Peter, that is my co-pilot, that is invisibly sitting in that seat over there and linked into my system with shared flight. He is that guy over there. So he's flying online on Iveo. I'm literally there with him, but because it's Iveo, I cannot connect at the same time. So I can't see the traffic and stuff. He's got the traffic, he's got the ATC, he's handling everything for us on that side. Yeah. That's how it works. So I'm offline, they all online. These guys, there's Uncle John, that looks like Reggie, and that one, that's me and Peter. And we're gonna go there into the storm.
I wonder if you get Peter's TCAS warnings on your displays, Nico.
Ooh, I didn't see any yet. We'll have to look when we get closer. See
I had one before. I had one just before, but I didn't see it on your screen yet.
Yeah, it wasn't on mine, no. Unless it happened when I wasn't here.
I can tell you from real life that the weather here in Rotterdam is nasty.
It looks nasty looking at the radar.
Well, I'm looking out of the window and it's raining and it's a hard wind. Must be like Scotland, eh?
Yeah, exactly like Scotland. you just get your left air weather.
Oh, you will love it. You will love it here. You will love it here.
But no problem.
It's the same here. It's a nice country, but it should have a roof.
Aye, definitely.
Listen, I just had this image flash through my mind. Can you imagine a Scotsman with his kilt wearing klomper?
Klomper? What the heck? What's klomper?
Stop. I'm thinking infection.
Wooden shoes.
Oh, wooden shoes. Right. That's a weird image, Nico.
In English they say clogs. You guys go Google that, man.
Clogs, aye. Aye.
Scotsman on klomp. Okay.
With a kilt on that, I just.
That picture is going a bit too far now. Let's talk about something else. Just now a breeze comes up.
I'm just the hairy legs with the clogs on.
It's stormy weather up here. Stormy weather. Be careful.
Yeah, exactly.
You can try the klompendans.
Yeah.
Klompendans, yeah, please.
Even worse, I could be riding my magical unicorn.
Yeah, could happen.
Well, as per usual, it looks like I've caught John up. He's at 27,000 and I'm at 35,000. So I'm assuming it's different winds because I've not touched anything. Costing this for 20. So another quick look. Yep.
Yes, slow down or speed up, whichever.
That's the dilemma. It's hard. Unfortunately, I can't speak to him. If I'm higher than him, it's probably and faster. It's probably best to
slow down,
speed up. slow down.
Sorry,
Yeah.
no, sorry. If you're off faster, no, speed up then.
Yeah.
I like about default X-Plane 12. It's actually got
Yeah,
golf
he's
courses
below
in.
me. I'm going past him. Yeah, I can see him down below. So clever. And yeah, I should get by. There's enough time to go, I think. Well, whatever. It won't be a problem. I mean, I've got a tailwind more or less of 67 knots.
That's some clouds there to the left, Nico, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if Uncle John has got half of that wind where he's at.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely making lots of ground on him. I suppose he'll start his descent later, which means I'll be descending faster. So I should get further in front. We'll find out.
Uncle got John in the shared cockpit as well?
No, I don't think so. No.
Well, you're going to fly into the FSS control area shortly, and they will start separating you. So.
Yeah. Is that?
I don't think so. They only
No.
do VFR flights.
Yeah.
Why?
It's FSS service. They do that for VFR flights.
Oh.
VFR flight information
I
service.
I see that. I just clicked on it.
Is taken, yeah.
Yeah, I did check. So.
In the beginning, I was calling in with those guys, and then they would say, "Oh no, you don't have to do that stuff." Okay.
No problem. The only thing I find strange is they bring out the VFR controller in a storm. I don't understand how that logic works.
It doesn't.
I'll send John a picture.
Sounds like my cup of tea, Nico.
Nico, you know that RAS is working in X-Plane 12?
RAS, no.
It's working.
I couldn't get it working, and unless it's been updated, I'd love to know how you got it working.
Mine's working at the moment.
I tried that in as well, it didn't work.
Resetting the MCP altitude here.
Yes, please.
I'll send John a picture when he comes back, which he might like. Right.
Top of descent, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We're very close, which is a bit of a nuisance, really. But never mind. I can't talk to him.
clouds. Those clouds coming up.
You want anti-ice switching on, sir?
I think we need to, yes. We can do it. Yeah, we might as well do it now, it's fine. Anti-ice on the engine should work nicely.
Engine eyes on the engines on.
Right, that is also translated to my side, so that's fine. Let's get our packs back on. Can't complain that we didn't win, eh?
What do you mean packs on?
Packs, I mean the seatbelts, man, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Seatbelts for the packs.
Man, I thought you were suffocating your passengers all this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got an
Same
oxygen mask.
Me.
I thought they were quiet.
Yeah, now you know.
That's the way to keep them quiet, did they get them here?
Yeah.
That's your favourite rab, innit?
That's it.
Low budget airlines, aye. I don't think I wasn't going to survive.
Must been vibing up your pilot.
Do you think John's there? He's very quiet. I thought I might have heard something by now.
Richie, can't you send him a message on Iveo?
Yeah, I did. I sent him a picture of him below me as well. Oh, Iveo? No, he's... no, I don't know how to do that. He would know that I'm close to him, surely. I thought we would have said something by now. Yeah, I'll have to find out how to send a message. I can't remember. But the thing is, I'm in front of him, so... I wonder if he's there. I wonder if he's asleep.
Give me 45 minutes and I can let you know, Reggie.
Wait for the explosion.
No, I'll set off and knock on his door.
Oh, really? Oh, you're that close, are you?
Yeah, fairly.
But the thing is, the bad news in all of this is towers on.
If you're in front, you'll be descending first.
Yeah, but he's going to have to go around.
Turn up your descent speed, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do.
Right, it's the red bars all the way down.
No, I'm too close to that. That's a bit close. I've got to give it 260. I'm trying to slow down already. I'm doing 275 now.
But to go into the clouds, Nico.
No, I can't. I'm too close. Back on VNav.
John's just started a Discord stream, so that answers a couple of your questions.
Right. He might not realise I'm in front.
If he's interacting with air traffic, he often does mute, doesn't he?
No, there's no ATC at the moment.
Okay.
Not through the flight. Yeah, I've done my best. I can't do no more. I suppose I could disconnect, but no, I won't.
It went dark in my cockpit.
I've got 4 miles now, so that might be enough. Long runways here, I would imagine. I guess is it? No, it's not.
I like that when you go into the clouds, it changes the shades and all that. It's really nice.
And the trouble is, John's sound with if he uses ATC is terrible. I've sent a message to let him know he's tried reconnecting. It's really muffled. Standard 12.8.
That's looking amazing, Nico, eh?
Flaps.
Yeah, loving it.
Let's keep the speed up, actually. No, it won't let me. There you go. Oh, this bloke's frequency.
Hello, do you know when we can expect a Mac version for X-Plane 12? Are you referring to the Zibo? Because it's already available. It's just the M1 chip that's not supported yet. Zibo tried 1.4 in this version that I'm flying to compile it for the M1 chip, but it apparently didn't work. So you'll have to try again. So it all depends on what you're actually asking in terms of Mac. But I mean, X-Plane is Mac compatible, Zibo is Mac compatible, iMac definitely works, but unfortunately the ARM processor, that whole different architecture, that doesn't work. Hello, Smoky. Oh, I like it in X-Plane 12 too.
You were mentioning a program that the M1 chips or the M1 Mac has to run. Was it Rosetta?
Yeah, you have to enable Rosetta in the iOS to get it to work currently. So it's like a workaround.
Yeah, because it then makes it think it's running on an Intel computer.
Yeah. We are going to take runway 06, Geert. 06.
Lights on. It's funny, Nico, but the weather on your video on YouTube looks completely different than in my simulator.
Really?
Yep.
Looking at WebEye, information Foxtrot shows arrivals runway 24.
Yeah, you're right.
They've changed it.
Seems.
Too late for some people. I mean, Reggie and Gordon are physically almost there.
Will this make it maybe a challenge day in 06?
Yes, arriving runway 24, sir.
And give me a second. Let me quickly try.
I will change the ILS frequencies.
Yep, if you can switch the ILS frequency so long, I'll make a different plan here. I'm gonna go heading select. I'm gonna vector us around and to the back. Alright, so let's do that because we're already this side of the airport. Okay, so let's do that. And then there. ILS Zulu 24. see where I have to turn here. Read those charts very quickly. Stop now. Right. So according to Navigraph, I had the correct idea. Hello, Merlin. I had the correct idea, but I had to just make the turn a bit shallower than I thought. So yeah, we are on our way.
Do you want me to? Oh, you already put it in Kako and Revik. Okay.
Yes.
Revik is for Rewijk.
Van Riebeck.
Revik is for Rewijk.
Okay. Okay, you can switch the anti-ice off as well. We're at plus 11 already.
It's off, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, the nice thing here now with my co-pilot, yeah, I don't have to worry about those extra niggly things. I must just get us there safely and without death and injury.
Yes, please.
How many passengers did you say you can get in the shared cockpit?
Yes, now we have a sightseeing tour, you're right. We're going to get the airport on our left-hand side pretty soon. Look at that reflection on the weather radar. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Not yet, we're over Zealand.
Yeah, now I can see.
that looks.
On the left you see the Maasvlakte. It's an extension of the Netherlands into the North Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taxiing. John's just landing.
Nico? What did ATC tell you about that runway 06?
They changed it to 24.
Yeah.
So I changed it back again to 24. He let us carry on. He said the winds are just changing all the time.
Okay.
So they changed it again to 24. He let us carry on. He said the winds are just changing all the time.
Sample ground has crashed the test spot.
Ouch. No, that's terrible, I see. Shame, man. Sorry.
What stage of the flight, John?
Screen. I've left it on screen.
No, that's terrible. It's like right in front of the runway, man.
Oh my, yeah, that's bad luck.
We could say that.
Uncle John, just make sure you get the event viewer and the log text somewhere where we can see what it's doing.
Don't reload X-Plane until you grabbed him.
Robbins, it didn't crash all the way. It just completely froze.
Yeah, the whole thing just froze up.
I'll just tell ATC, John, if you like. I'll let him know.
Reggie,
That's heartbreaking.
Reggie, if you get a chance, can you tell it down for me, please?
Yeah, I just did, John.
Thank you.
I didn't get a reply. I can hear my voice coming back from somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's broadcasting.
You're turning, Nico.
Yeah, I know. I'm following the magenta line. I was still on heading select. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to just get on the magenta. Then I don't have to freaking turn the knobs the whole time.
Alright.
Lazy.
You're flying right over Rotterdam Center.
Well, hello, Rotterdam.
Rotje knor. You're going to fly over Rotterdam South, the bed area. South, bed area.
What a card buyer. You see us out, you know, buyer.
Damn it, that's not good. Do you
I'll
know
pick
which
the
one? That's not good.
I'll put the file.
Loxy man, I belong to the South African division, but I don't fly there very regularly. I fly there, you know, every now and then. You've seen some of my streams when we fly there, but because of, you know, everybody on Discord mostly being from Europe, we tend to fly there more. You know, everybody on Discord mostly being from Europe. Uncle John, that speakers of yours is very loud. I'm getting feedback. Sorry, buddy. Speakers of yours is very loud.
I think it's because you like all that green, Nico.
Suppose. It's that way.
Nico, the lake on your left, that's where I live.
Okay. There's two lakes though. Which one?
The big one. The lake
Okay.
on your left.
Okay.
And on the east side of that lake, I'm living on the
Okay.
border of the lake.
Wow.
On the border.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, the shared flight's going really well.
Does. Yes, is.
Tell you what, the shared flight's going really well.
Yes. Uncle John, where are you?
Sitting in front of a PC.
Because you're feeding us back the whole time. Every time I say something, I hear myself talk back to me.
Yeah, I'm still.
as well set the final approach course already in the heading as well. I'm just going to let the magenta take it.
Yes, sir.
Remember to talk to these guys, eh?
Yep.
Well, Iveo, you can speak to the ZA guys, or the Iveo ZA group. I mean, they always have fly-ins on a Thursday evening, and I think on a Tuesday or a Monday. So, best is to contact them and ask, you know, see what they say when they operate. Tell you what, the wind is a totally different ballgame in this simulator. Look how it's throwing us a bit, eh?
Sure is.
What is your crosswind element at the moment, Nico?
Let's have a look, see.
It's going to be a serious crosswind, Nico.
Crosswind's 15, 10. See, it moves, Look, it continuously moves. Now it's 0. It's all going to depend on which direction we turn anyway.
Yeah. Now, I was trying to get list. You went before Sasha went last night. We talked about a landing he did in Italy yesterday, and he was talking about the wind and about how much rudder he was having to use.
Okay.
So, okay, your house is right in front of you. Just wave.
Oh, there's wind shear here. Nico.
Oh, wow. Look at the sun.
Watch yourself. I just tried to land on 06.
Rotterdam Tower, goedenavond. The Skymatix 206 with you. Will report established, Skymatix 206. Okay, Nico, on your left. Wave.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm on the airport. I'm streaming. You coming in? Let's see. You're coming from the right side.
Sweet.
Bad weather, eh?
Yeah.
Skymatix 206 established ILS runway 06. Oh, 24, sorry.
Oh well, if you dip your nose, then you will be better off.
Runway 24, clear to land.
That was an interesting
Skymatix 206.
Come on, don't sink now.
I still can't see you two coming. Ah, there you are. You're a bit high.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I was zooming in.
Are you streaming?
I'm on the airport on the runway.
Runway. Hey, very good picture.
And on YouTube you can see those two guys sitting in the cockpit. Huh?
Cool.
Wow.
That's a real crab. I can see. Oh,
Wow,
nice streak line
look
actually.
at this wind.
Stream mine as well.
Go around.
Why can't I zoom back? Pull back.
Are we going around, Nico?
Looks like it.
Skymatix 206 going around. Climb 1000 feet on runway track, then left, and climb further to 2000 feet, and regain to the ILS of 24 again. Skymatix 206. Did you copy, Nico? Nico?
Tell me.
1000 feet, runway heading, so that's 236. And after the runway, turn left and climb further to 2000 feet. Runway heading, so that's 236. And after the runway, turn left. Then when you're on 2000 feet, you climb to 2000 feet, and then you're allowed to rejoin the ILS of 24 again.
Okay.
So you have to go left.
Bounce to go.
Wind shear.
Where's the wind shear?
Wind shear.
How many degrees left? Either?
146.
We've got lightning strikes as well. Seen some lightning.
Messages, cheating pants.
Well, I set the heading for you, Nico.
Yes, please, Peter.
Mute Scotsman.
Beautiful lighting of the clouds, eh?
For sure.
minimize those rain effects on the runway.
There's the magenta line, Peter, so I've got something to follow.
You want to go to the magenta line? Okay.
No, it's up to you, Peter.
Okay. I'll bring you back to the ILS.
I'm back. Right.
We're going LNAV again, sir.
Yes, thank you. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep flaps 15 and a higher speed this time, because I think that was one of the biggest problems. We didn't have enough speed.
I think you need more speed, yeah.
Definitely.
There you are again.
This wind is a bugger. It's terrible.
This is really difficult to land in, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Welkom in Nederland.
This is a challenge. 2 go-arounds.
You want to go back to VNAV, sir?
Sorry, say again?
You want to go back to VNAV?
Yeah, no, it's not necessary. It's okay like this, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Uncle John. This wind is not our friend today, I can tell you that.
Nope.
I can feel a crash
Heavy
coming up.
problem.
It's also pitch dark from here, looking at that direction.
Well, when I look outside of the window, it's pitch dark also.
What was your reason for doing the go-around last time, Nico? In the
Mac, the speed was too low, the nose lifted, and yeah, we almost fell out the sky. So I had to,
No, that's fine. I
to
was
climb
just,
and get out of Dodge.
yeah, no, I've got no disagreement with you doing the fly around, but I just wondered what
Yeah, no, the speed was wrong.
Okay.
In fact, while we are thinking about it, let's just update our speed a bit. Make sure we've got the correct VRF anyway.
What winds you got at the moment?
Oh, 25 knots from the front, and then the moment we turn, it turns to a tailwind.
Okay.
28 right now, yeah.
I'm gonna do a flaps 15 landing. This flaps 30 just makes that airfoil crazy.
Okay, turning final.
Thank you, sir. Approach, please.
Approach selected.
Thank you. Speed we lose if we go any further with the configuration. We run the risk literally of falling out the sky. Look how it's losing power, and look where our N1 is, and it's still losing power because look where that wind's coming from.
Yeah.
I don't want to criticize the ATC, but I don't think they know what we know. So
No.
they should have left 06 active, because this patch of air we're coming through here, that is terrible.
Yeah, it definitely should have been 06, yeah.
He's stating now arriving runway 24 or 06.
Or, okay. Well, it's almost a direct crosswind, so or is a good idea. Speak to him, tell him we're coming.
Rotterdam Tower, goedenavond again. Skymatix 206, established runway 24.
Established more or less.
Runway 24 clear to land. Skymatix 206. He's stating there's only 5 knots of wind. I don't think so.
It might be on the ground, but certainly
I hope
not.
so, yeah.
Yeah, you can inform him that you got 28 or 30.
Yeah, there's 24 knot wind right now coming from the side.
At 3,000, well, 1,000 feet, yeah.
Can you repeat the wind, sir? Because we have a wind of 28 knots now, right now.
24 knots. Look at that crab.
320 degrees, 3 knots. Skymatix 206.
And now we just need to get down there. Right, I'm flying it down.
So the wind should improve.
With that, 22 in your tail now.
Don't land on my house.
I will do my utmost best.
Now it's crosswind again.
Yeah, now it's crosswind.
Yeah.
But just then you had 22 in your tail.
Yeah.
So watch out, huh?
Yeah, no, this wind
It's turning in your tail. It's turning in your tail again. 29 in your tail or something.
17, 18.
Ja, dan kijkt hij op het cel, ja.
5 slow. 5 slow.
Your co-pilot has confidence in you, Nico.
Oh yeah. Thanks Peter for flying with today.
5 slow. 5 slow.
Doing well, Captain.
5 slow.
You've worked together as a team very well.
200. Minimums.
It's getting crosswind and headwind again. Now it's getting tailwind again.
And now we're freezing again. Bugger!
100. Think rate. Think rate. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Oops.
10.
Oh, that was hard.
Well done, Captain, well done.
We made it.
Just go to the end.
Yeah.
Brake.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh,
This
man.
wind is terrible.
Turn left.
I'm trying. My tiller is completely turned to the left.
Wow.
Well, at least they don't have to come and mow the grass tomorrow. You know, we plowed it for them.
Watch for the sheeps. Watch for the sheeps.
You've been looking at too many pictures of planes going off the runway, Nick.
Oh, shame. Yeah, that poor Vulcan.
Yeah.
Skymatix 206, vacated runway 24 at Victor 1.
We're coming back. We're coming back. No. The wheels won't break. Anything above 500
bij Henk, ja, ik heb ook gelijk het gras gemaaid.
Yeah, nee. Anything above 500 foot per minute will constitute enough G's to start to bend something. But it's not going to just break like that. It doesn't work like that. This was the most terrible landing in a long time that I've did. Damn it. Well, Captain Poland, I already did one go around. If it was real life, I promise you, I would have asked for runway 06. I wouldn't even have tried this runway again in the real world. It was just not worth it. It was crazy. And
06 is just as bad, Nico.
Sorry, you guys talk over each other.
Sorry.
Just go straight.
Just go straight.
Yeah, go straight.
Alright, you tell me where to taxi.
Yes, sir.
No, I promise you, I would have either gone go around. Well, I would have gone go around, and then I would have definitely said to them, not using that runway again. Just shout when we turn, eh?
The second on your second right.
Is the first one?
Yes, sir.
Second one. Can you start the APU for us?
Oh, this is the first one, but okay.
I counted this as the second one. I'll move over. Don't worry. I'll move over.
Well.
Left.
Yes. Yes, sir. Left, right.
Left. That's right. Yes. Okay. So make up your mind.
Right.
You want to go left or right? Okay. Next. Gert, thank you. Look, I also enjoyed it, but I'm sweating. I can honestly say I'm sweating. The one thing that also happened while I was trying to land, I mean, obviously I was on the ground already, is this aircraft did not slow down. It didn't slow down. I then took manual braking. I stepped on these things, and then I realized in all my concentration, I never pulled or never pushed the throttles forward for the maximum reverse thrust. Okay, where next? Where next?
The second one, not now, but the second one, the last one on the right. Last one right. Yeah, right now. Yep. And the third parking spot on your right.
This has been brilliant.
Yes, I tell you.
This is Delta 3, and we are going for Delta 1.
Okay. Now this was brilliant, but I'm sweating now, I'm telling you.
I must say, Peter, that call runway vacated was brilliant.
That will teach you flying to the Netherlands.
The runway was definitely
vacated. The controller also said to me, I think you took out my landing light.
Send him a message, tell him the boss brought a credit card, we'll come settle the score now.
Well, I said, we're gonna send him a bill because we also mow the grass.
Yes, we'll offset the two. We must just wait for their bill to come first, so we know what to charge them. Okay, where do we stop?
It is René Pluimers, Peter?
We stop here, that's okay, thank you. This Skymatix 206, on blocks Delta 1.
So auto brake max and Nico would be advisable.
Yeah, I was on auto brake 3 and it didn't stop me.
Over de service, goedenavond en fijne avond, Skymatix 206.
Well, I've tried 06 and failed. I've tried the other one, failed. But I'm back to 06. It's got to be the hardest one I've done in a while. Like.
Yeah, this
and
was
we're on Unicom again.
This was my hardest landing in a long time.
I mean, I landed in that hurricane and that typhoon the day and it wasn't as bad as it's. These winds are just crazy. That wind shear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
My goodness.
Your track on web looked good though.
Yeah, we didn't fly too badly, but the wind was not in our favor to land, man. That was crazy winds. Sure. Crazy winds.
You already switched off power?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start the APU then.
No, it's not necessary. I'm on ground power already.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't hear me. I did ask for APU and I saw it didn't happen, so I just thought, no point in waiting now. We're on ground power already.
Good thinking, Captain.
Yeah, no, look, I mean, this was an interesting flippin' stream, tell you.
It was nice, yeah.
Weird, man, weird. But so far so good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment. Like we said, we would have done it differently in the real world, but being a sim and looking for some action and entertainment, I don't think that was too bad. If I had the energy, I would have liked to do some circuits here now, but I need to just calm down before I try something like that. Captain Poland, at this point in time, it's free. We're part of the beta team now, so we don't pay for it. We get it for free. We are discussing pricing with Justin, but he has not made up his mind. We are looking at various different pricing models for it, so one will be subscription over 60 months, one will be over a 3-month period, and one will be like month to month, but we're still debating it, and ultimately it's going to be his decision. We just a soundboard, he just asks us questions and we answer the questions, so it all depends on a couple of things. So I would suggest just stick around, one of these days we'll probably announce something and then you'll know.
There's another one going around now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a little cricket that's flying there, TBM 9. Oh my goodness, can you imagine a TBM in that weather?
Yeah, it's a propeller plane.
Let me judge.
Yes.
I do suggest you check on the times of the pub openings next time before you mosey on down there.
Yeah, I think so.
We should have gone around and asked for 06, eh?
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
We've already said it a few times. That is true. But we ended with 0 casualties, no struts are bent, so we can use the aircraft again. So it was a good landing. You know how it goes.
Walk away alive, so it's a good landing.
See. So if this was a training video, I would for sure as heck not land, because then we would train the people incorrectly. You understand? But it's just entertainment.
It was fun. Yeah.
So everybody on stream, go have fun. We'll talk again soon. I don't have any plans to stream tomorrow. There are things that might influence it, right? So if I stream, you'll get a notification on Discord and on YouTube. Just keep your eye out. But I'm not making any promises. So we'll see each other when we see each other. And thank you for watching, and thanks for enjoying it with us. Yeah, have a nice evening, guys.
Bye.